Hi everyone, I'm Beth and welcome to my cookie studio. This week is Shark Week, so I felt like I kind of had to make some shark cookies. So keep watching and let's make art you can eat, which is a little ironic when you think about it because normally the sharks are the ones doing the eating, but anyway. The first step to decorating a shark cookie is actually not decorating the shark. You've got to do the ocean that's behind the shark. So right now I am painting blue onto the cookie, and this will make the blue flat so that the icing for the shark stands off of it a little, create some dimension. I've taken the image before and I've outlined it, just scratched it into the soft cookie. And now I am outlining and filling that in after I've already have the image on it, so I kind of know where I'm supposed to be. So I'm doing a base color right now, filling it in, flooding the entire area so that it'll be easier to blend my colors in the future. So I'm working with a couple different colors right now. So if you think about a shark, you have dark gray on the top of the body, and then you have white on the stomach. But the shark is swimming in the ocean, so the water is going to make the white a little bit blue. And then we have to think about shadows. So you're going to have white on the stomach or a light blue on the stomach, and then you're going to have a darker white, light blue, if that makes any sense. So right here you can see that. You can see the light, almost white blue, and then you can see the darker light blue, and then you can see how those are kind of creating some shadows. You can see the fins down at the bottom are darker because they're under the body. The mouth, of course, is black because it's a black hole that things are going to be eaten in. And then I'm going in with the dark blue in the base color of the light white, and I'm just adding some definition. The other colors that I'm using are black and white, just pure black and pure white. And the black I'm using to outline the shark, so it creates a barrier from the shark to the dark blue water, and then the white is a highlight. So I am now moving on to the top of the shark. I did this in two portions. I did the bottom first and then the top colors. And the top colors are going to be dark gray, light gray, and then white and black for highlights and outlines again. So starting with the dark gray, and then I'm moving to the light gray. So when a shark is swimming in the ocean, the light is coming through the surface of the water. So that's why the top of the shark is going to have some white on it, because the sunlight is hitting the shark. So I'm filling in the base so it's easier to blend all my colors. And this is a smoother icing, so it's easier to play around and it doesn't dry very fast. So that's good. So I'm putting some highlights now with the pure white. And now I'm adding some definition. So the shark is technically kind of turned at a 90 degree at its waist. So it's facing us, but its body is toward the side. So that's why I'm trying to add a little definition here with the whites for the highlight, and then the dark grays, making its nose a little visible right now. So it's all just trying to make it stand out from the background. And what you'll also notice is that I did the mouth a little while ago. So I let that dry, and the white around the mouth and the dark black in the mouth, because we're now going to add the teeth, and we want to make sure that everything around there is pretty dry before we do that, because we don't want any color bleeding into the pure white, very sharp teeth. So just going back through at the end, adding a few details here, trying to make it look as realistic as possible. It's kind of exciting. It's all coming together down at the end. All right, here I am just taking plain food coloring, gel food coloring, and I am just painting straight red onto the white we outlined the mouth with. And this is a very gory shark. I don't know what he had for lunch. Um, so now adding the teeth. So sharks have multiple layers of teeth. So this is the first layer, and I'm making those teeth a little bit pointier, and then I'm going in and adding the top layer, letting the bottom layer dry before I go in and add the second layer on that. And the top teeth are a little bit bigger, making them sharp and pointy. They're trying to look scary. And then just adding the second and third layers of teeth at the bottom, and there's your shark. Happy Shark Week!